the bass sound for the whole tour. What do you think? Okay. Tenors, give me. Hey, hey, let's try the bass and tenors.
Yay, tenors.
That's what we got. That's our bass and tenor. So if any females want to sing tenor, you're welcome to. If you feel that you're a female that can impersonate a tenor, you're welcome to join them. Oh, you're going to impersonate? Okay, very good. Let's try the altos. Where are you altos? Sing. Hey, I try that. What do you think of the altos? They're beautiful. Don't you think some of the altos need to switch to soprano? Is there any altos that feel that they have it in them to be a soprano? You don't have to, but we're a little imbalanced. Those altos are fantastic. I'm sorry? No, an alto can move to a tenor if they're a low or a soprano if they're a high, but not both. No, I would prefer that you stay on the altos if you're truly an alto, and then go to soprano or tenor, whichever is the best for you. I don't want you to do anything. We'll balance this as best we can. Now, I want you to fill in all those spots now. So let's all sing together. Hey basses, hey tenors, hey altos, hey sopranos. See how balanced we are. Here we go. Hey, W, where we are. Where we are, so that's basically the sound of our group. That's what they're going to hear in recording and so on. I would say that it was pretty balanced, except the tenors were a little weak. Would you agree? Tenors were a little soft. Are you holding back? Yeah, but I know I've seen Van in concert. We're going to respond. Okay, let's try Oh God, My God. Unfortunately, Oh God, My God, we're going to do an E flat. Oh, basses. Oh God, my God. Oh, oh, oh God, my God. Oh, oh, oh God, my God. That's the alto, right? Oh God! If you don't know it, just listen to it. Here we go. Let's try it. Melanie to take notes? Melanie there? No, you don't need it now. No. We're not giving out music. Okay, but she can do it later. Okay, then you can just put it there. So it looks like we don't need to print sheet music for that. Is that right? Okay. That piece, just so you understand, was originally entitled Introduction to A Ki Peki Pa or something. In other words, that piece that you just sang, Oh God, My God, was actually written the day before the dedication. And I don't know if you know the story, but Ravi Shankar did not attend the dedication because he had a heart attack requiring triple bypass surgery. And so he went into the hospital and he was not in a stable condition prior to the dedication in '86. And there was one piece of music that he didn't finish, he didn't compose. And he had told me that he was going to compose the finale for the dedication and that he wanted me to write an introduction to it in English. He said, write the introduction. He never wrote the piece, never gave it to me. And then Ashit Desai, who was going to come here, went to visit him in the hospital the day or two before the dedication. He was not allowed to speak. The doctors were trying to stabilize him for triple bypass surgery, and he wasn't allowed to move. And Ashit Desai was there. The Prime Minister of India was in the room at the time, giving his condolences and everything like that. And he called Ashit Desai secretly to his bed. And he said, how's the Baha'i concert going? And Ashit said, don't worry about that. And he pulled out from his bed a little slip of paper. He said, here's the final piece. I wrote it in my bed. So he wrote this piece and gave it to us. And it was only a night or two, I can't remember, but it was within a day or two of the dedication. So Ashit came back and said, here's the piece, and where's that introduction that you wrote for this piece? And I said, I didn't write an introduction for the piece because I didn't know that he was going to write it from his hospital bed. So what excuse did I have? Okay. So that night I wrote Oh God, My God as an introduction for that, and that's how that piece came into being. And that's why it's a very short piece, and it's very simple, because normally I wouldn't write a short, simple, stupid piece like that. So I wrote that, and then we sang it, and it was the introduction. Then later on, when the whole dedication was over, we forgot that piece, and so we kept singing Oh God, My God, and I just added that little section at the end, my heart's desire, just to finish it, because it had finished only there. So now for the first time in 23 years, we're going to sing the actual introduction and the other piece the way in which it was intended by Ravi Shankar. And I can tell you now that the choir did not learn that particularly well for the dedication, because they only had it. Would you agree they didn't sing it? Oh, she says they did. Okay, they did. This will be great. So I want to teach you that piece before Ashit Desai gets here. That piece. It's set to the fruits of one tree, the leaves of one branch. It was the finale of the original temple dedication. It was Oh God, My God, and it led straight into the Ehi Keki Podikpal. I don't know the word. Are there any Hindi-speaking Baha'is that know that melody? Do you know it? Okay. So, but he'll come. But before we do that, let's just see if we can do in Hindi, Oh My Servant. How many of you know Oh My Servant? Okay, here's what I want you to